Pancake. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? Come on, don't look at me like that. Honey, what is it? Pancake? Oh my gosh. Honey, why does it seem like that I disappoint you, huh? Why do you look like... Oh, hey, Nova. Hey, Nova, what up? Just, hanging out with my cat here. Yeah. We weren't having an emotional moment, me and the cat. No, I was not doing that. Hey, what's up? Nova and Melted Sunshine Pancake. Yo, what up? You were just hanging out with me in a non-unusual way, right? Come on, why does it look like I bother you? Come on, talk to me. Don't say that, we're on the stream. God. Oh my God. Alright, okay, hey, what's up? Pancake, come on. I really feel like there's just some days that I disappoint that poor girl. And she wonders why she tries, kind of thing. That's what I feel happens. So, yeah, welcome to my really, really random live stream. Hope you don't mind. I had a really busy day today. I went to Walmart, and yes, that can be incredibly stressful. It's always packed. There's not enough cashiers. And for those who don't live in the United States, a Walmart is your Tesco. It's your Giganta Center. And going there really, really sucks, and I hate it. But I have this cool idea. So I was making a bunch of tiny paintings the other day. So I was making a bunch of these. And when cutting the big sheet of paper, I had paper left over. So I know this seems so revolutionary to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of paper art out of this spare piece of paper, and I'm going to make a frame, basically. I'm going to put them together and make a painting out of paper art. Yes, I feel smart that I just figured that out. Yes, I do. And Pancake, my cat, is upset with me because I actually don't know why. Pancake, honey, why are you upset? You what's up, Tenning? I hate I hate doing a lot of shopping where I know there's going to be a lot of bags afterwards. So if it's more I have to carry inside, I'm automatically not interested. Straight up, I'm telling you, already not interested. So basically, I want it to be easy. I hate going out and having me have work afterwards. You know what? I'm getting double prints on these. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're going to try that out today. I thought it'd be a cool little project, and I can kind of hang out with you guys a little bit. Because it is fun to hang out with you guys. Pancake, honey, I just streamed. You got to give me like at least 15 minutes. I can't just appear on stream and then start to feed you and have you get fat while everyone's waiting. That's not how that works. She's like, well, I think it does. Well, girl, you thought wrong. Jesus. All right, so I don't necessarily need to do this part. So what I'm going to do, so obviously this is how big the frame is going to be. And I'm going to make the paper that goes on top of it, like I mentioned. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some reference things, cut them out, just make sure they fit in the composition. So that way you don't make errors when you go to do your watercolor version. So this is kind of like the dummy sketch before everything else. And I get to show you my super awesome tiny scissors. Where'd they go? There they are. Aha! For tiny cutting. Indeed. So how's everyone's weekend so far? Also, I don't know why, but I think my chat is kind of frozen. So I have like messages that are just popping up on my computer, but on my phone, they still haven't popped up. So, let me... You gotta go? Oh, hey, that's okay, Nova. You go have a great rest of your weekend, okay? Aw, Melted, you didn't have to give me a star. Here, let's go get you a star. Oh, where'd I keep him? Yeah, I keep him over here. I'm gonna, I feel like I always use yellow for you. Here, I'm gonna give you the pink today, okay? Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna see if this purple shows up. I don't think it does, so... Okay. I forget, do we always put stars for your eyes, Melted Sunshine? I kind of forget what I tried at first to keep it unique to each person. And I realized that would have been really, really difficult to do. Shoot, I don't know what happened with the face. I messed up with the marker. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Here's your star. His face looks so derpy. Okay, there we go. We'll keep you right there. So thank you, Melted Sunshine. That was a cool star. All right. Aha, I found a use for my melody pen now. Hey, Pancake, honey. Pancake, oh, come on. Honey, do you want a treat? All right, let's go get a greenie, okay? I feel like you're not going to leave unless I give you a greenie. Come on, let's go get a greenie. Come, go on over, you're fine. Come on. All right, come on. You're fine. Come on, honey. All right, come on. Who wants a greenie? All right. I'm sorry, I had to kind of do some emergency treat time. All right, come on. All right, can you squish the cat for me? Show everybody what you learned. Come on, work for your treat. Squish the cat. You got enough room, honey. You're fine. Here, squish the cat. Squish the cat. Go on, squeeze. Keep squishing. Hold. 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 All right, treat time. Oh my God, I can't believe I think I've become like a miniature cat trainer. I never thought I could teach a cat to actually do that. I do feel somewhat accomplished in that respect. And give you another one. Kind of makes me want to see what else I can teach her. I'm also kind of amazed she has the capacity to understand what I'm saying and stuff too. Like, I don't know. And then in a way, it's awe that I have such a smart, beautiful creature next to me, you know? So that always kind of stuns me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, who's a good girl? All right. I'm gonna see you later. All right, I've returned. All right, no, I'm sorry. All right, I am now back. So the idea I'm thinking for this is going to be kind of like a cherry blossom tree. You know, in Japanese paintings, they always have that cherry tree branch and the cherry blossoms and stuff. Except I want it to have these. There's a tiny version of bird in Japan. They're round like little fluff balls, and they got they look like marshmallows basically. So I want to make a bunch of those kind of in the tree. So the branch is going to be made of paper. All the birds are going to be made of paper. And then I'm trying to decide, I could so I'm going to cut them out. I could just put them onto the black paper. Or what I could do is basically have it's a full size of what the painting will be, so 5x7. And then watercolor that and then glue the paintings on top of it. So there's a couple different ways, but I won't know that until I get everything, figured out. So sakura trees, yes. Oh, did you send a chili? Oh my gosh. Did I ever? I think this is the first time you sent a chili tree to me. It's funny because one of my least favorite foods ever is a chili. Yes, Andrew. Yes, you did. All right, here, Andrew. Oh, also, hello, by the way. All right, Andrew. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. I always make a little cat for people who give me stuff. So here, this is your chili. I will cherish it, although I don't think I'm going to eat it anytime soon. However, I will do my best. And that's you. Probably stick your tongue out me like, yeah, Lynn doesn't like chilies, but I sent it anyway. Kind of, Yep. Sakura trees, yes. That's what I meant. Oh, yo, what up, Jimmy? Yeah, sorry, I decided to stream, I'm sorry. I was really tired earlier and I was laying down. I had dinner, which happened to be pork ribs. They must have been really good pork ribs because now I'm awake. You know what? Maybe something like that. Yeah. Oh, really? Now, so I definitely don't like chilies in the raw form. I have been getting a lot better with spices inside of different foods. I feel like I've definitely made some progress. I don't want to dislike food. It's just the textures and how it just the texture. It must be something because when I was growing up, my mom would make me finish certain meals, even though I completely verbalized to her I didn't like the one thing, and she would always make me sit there, even though I was gagging and I couldn't stand it. She would still make me do it, and I don't know. I just always remember that, and I guess I don't know. Now that I have the choice to eat peppers or not, I kind of cherish it in a way. Can I draw your kitty? No, not right now. I'm sorry. I won't be doing any requests or anything today, guys. A heads up for anyone who stops in, you know. I'm sure not everyone will know that at first. Could even have one fly, too. Oh, really? No, I know exactly what you mean. Yes, I know that I've had foods where I didn't like I could tell if it was used in something. Yes, I completely know how you feel. All right. So a while ago, I think what was this? This was back in, oh my gosh, this was in April. I made a design back in April with these little birds. So that's what I'm trying to replicate here. So I'll take my watercolor paper. I'm going to draw the designs on here and then go ahead and cut them out and get them ready for painting. And then we'll be able to kind of put the whole picture together. So that's the gist of it. If anyone's wondering what's going on. Yup. Hey, Linda Cricket, how are you? Oh, doing good, doing good. I had this spur of the moment idea, so I decided to just go live and because I really want to finish. I want to see this idea through. A lot of time when I'm by myself or I'm working on art by myself, you know, I don't. I kind of don't follow through, and I don't finish a lot of things. And it really sucks because I want to, you know, have nice, innovative ideas. You know, I want, you know, trying something new is awesome. So, yeah. Why? What are you up to? Anything good? Finally being productive? Ooh. Or not even being productive, but just kind of having the time and the energy to do the kind of things that you want to do. I always wonder if that's the real productivity, the fact that you get to, you know, be in flow, you know. I need to look for a sakura tree. Exactly, finally drawing, finally sitting down and getting to it, you know? I don't know, most art has cherry trees kind of doing this. And I would prefer it came from the side. Like, I like how it reaches, but from that way. Oh, you turned to ash? Oh my gosh, careful. You sound like a vampire. Be careful of vampirism. Oh, wait, what's wrong, Jimmy? Jimmy, what's wrong? What happened, Jimmy? Oh, you know what? Oh my god, that's such a better idea. I'll do that. See, this is why it helps to look at photography. Because this is exactly where I'm getting this idea. Totally. You know what? Then I can even make flowers too in this design. It's another lens. What? What's going on? What happened? I am now confused. Okay, so we'll have one bird there. Birdie 1. Ooh, it would be really cool to have like a bird kind of like underneath it. And birdie 2. I don't know. 2 or 3 birds. No, 2's fine. Yeah, what's up, Shinobu? If you give me a happy sun, or you want me to do Shinobu and you'll give me a happy sun? No, that's okay. I'm just gonna work on what I'm working on. I'm sorry. I've got this idea in mind, so I'm gonna finish it this time. Pancake! Honey, I just gave you treats. You can't ask for more treats. That's not how treats work. Oh, you gave me a sunshine. That's so nice. Shinobu, just so you know, though, I had already said, like, I wasn't going to be able to draw any of that stuff. See, now I feel bad. You sent it already. Here, I can at least give you the cat, but I can't draw Shinobu right now. Let's see. Or maybe I could try like a Shinobu in the cat really quick. Yeah, see, I'm really not good at drawing people today. That's why I didn't do my normal drawing. See, some days I can't draw people that well. I don't know what it is. That's why I wasn't trying to take any requests. So if this turns out really shitty, I'm sorry. Oh my god, yes, it looks so bad. I'm sorry to make this so crappy. I feel bad that you sent the little donation thing and I had already said no, and I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Yeah, in the future, never send me anything. I cannot make any promises of drawing, and that's also to safeguard you too, because, you know, I certainly don't want you to feel cheated if, you know, whether I state it or not. Always make sure that if I do agree to, if you agree to send me something, I've agreed to draw something for you, so that way you don't also lose your, you know, you don't want to feel cheated. Is what I'm trying to convey, but in really weird words. Okay, okay. I tried a Shinobu. I'm sorry. Here, I'll try to give your cat Shinobu eyes too. There, it'll be your little Shinobu kitty. That's kind of weird thing to say, but now there's going to be a whole subclass of Shinobu kitty memes on the internet because I said it. There you go. Meow. You know. Okay, there you go. Okay, I gotta get back to doing what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Mr. Becker, I'm sorry. Did you see that? Oh, jeez. Okay, so, oh god, this is hard to see. So, when I do these, I don't know if anyone's paying attention, but so when I do these little art characters, I kind of touched on this when I do streams, but I always have to think about the planning of it. Of course, you can always do a simple drawing on watercolor paper if you're looking for something DIY or easy to do or something different with your art. Always put it like this and then just carefully cut out around the shape, so that way it's out in one piece. Or you can do it where it has more of a 3D effect. So I've built layers. So I've essentially the body is all one piece of paper. The tail is its own piece of paper, so as you see here, and the head is all different. And then you can build like a little bit of a 3D effect. And that's what I'm going to try to achieve when I create this entire scene of the, where is it? When I create this entire scene of the birds and the sakura tree. It'll look, I don't know, hopefully it'll look, I don't know, I feel like my 2D art is kind of, I don't know, kind of slacking. So I'm going to try to make it whacking, or whatever rhymed with that I can't get right. What's up, Queen? Pancake, honey, don't sit there. I'm not giving you any treats. Okay, let me try to move something. I'm going to get my... paints out and stuff, so. Well, hello, Queen. gosh, this is way more disorganized than I thought. How am I? I'm doing good. I was pretty tired a little bit earlier, but I am slightly more awake. Slightly. At least enough to be able to try and do this. Meow to you, Umar. Meow to you. What am I doing? I am going to be making paper art. So I'm going to be making paper art of these birds right here. And I'm essentially going to make a entire illustration of it. So I'm going to cut out paper for the tree, the cherry blossoms, the birds, so it'll look like one whole complete thing. Yeah. It's pretty ambitious. Man, I don't even know how far I'll get today either, but it's pretty fun. Okay. Make sure we put our stuff back. There it is, I found it. Man, that's hard to cut. Oh, Mia girl, you sent a star? Oh. Well, hello, Mia. Also, thank you for the star. Here, let me get you a kitty. We must give you a kitty. And yes, cats. Cats indeed. Okay, oh yeah, you gave me a star. Oh, I thought that would turn out more pink, but it didn't. Whoops. Well, thank you. How are you today? Yes, I have to. I want a physical reminder of the token of your generosity. No! No! I marked penguin! No, penguin, no. Oh, looks like he got wounded in battle. Oh. That's so horrible. And I'm gonna make him actually wounded now, because I feel bad. Yeah. Oh, that looks horrible. Actually, that looks really horrible. Yes, cat sticky notes. It's the best thing ever. Never mind, I'm gonna make this a tie. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that this was a tie. There we go. He's going to work, but his tie is not in the right spot. There we go. I fixed it. Totally fixed it. I want to get different types of sticky notes. I would love a capybara if I could. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to paint this first. What am I doing? Never mind. All right, then. Yeah, let's just forget how to do this. That's cool. Okay, I got water. And I'm also probably going to change this music because I have no clue what this is. It said upbeat and chill, but I don't feel that way. Right, okay. What's wrong, Mia? Is it okay if you can, any gift? What does that mean? Pancake, honey, what is it? Pancake, what is it? Okay, so for these birds, I used a combo. Man, why is that so sharp? Pancake, honey, what is it? My cat is giving me a death stare. And she's usually so nice, so I'm not sure where all this hostility is coming from. Bye, Queen. Have a great night. If you can give me a gift? Yeah, isn't that what you already did with the little jewel, though? Is that what you already did? You already gave a gift. You found a stray cat, and it just bit me like 2 times, and then it was all nice to you? Well, that sounds like you're lucky. means they warmed up to you so quickly. Okay, that's better. Kind of. All right. Yeah, stay right there. All right. Good. Good. Oh, heck yeah. What's up, Anna? How are you? Okay, I'm doing beak. I guess I'll plot in the lines for the head after I got everything cut out. Yo, what's up, Kenny fan? How are you? Sorry, also, I'm sorry I'm not really talking a whole lot. I feel, you know what, I just realized I kind of feel better. I kind of get caught in the zone with these things. Like I said, so I had this idea, just about minutes before I started the stream, so this was extremely recent. And for some reason, I think it's the best idea I've had in forever, so of course I have to try and see it through. What's up, Willow? Well, hello, Moto. If you're single and bored, why don't you go find yourself a girlfriend or something? Like, you ain't gonna find that here. I'm not drawing you like a girlfriend or nothing. Yeah, no, they can't show their age, but trust me, the ones that do that aren't worth having as a partner. There we go. There we go. Well, hello there, Painter Panda. What am I drawing? So I'm going to make, you know, my, oh my god, I lost it. Okay. You know these little paper dudes that I make? So I have them sectioned out. I'm going to watercolor these space birds, and I'm going to make a scene of these birds sitting on a sakura branch. It's kind of like a 3D mixed art idea that for some reason I had just a very little while ago, and now I think it's the best idea I've ever had. Okay, so this. I thought I had their faces more blue than their body, but maybe I didn't. Here, let me make sure everyone gets in there. All of my cats need to snuggle up for a little bit. There we go. What's your phone doing? No. Why's your phone glitching? What's going on? Can I listen to a song you like? Unfortunately, I can't. It's so hard to find anything vocal or musical that you can play on your stream that YouTube doesn't try to like copy strike you for. I didn't think it would be that hard, but apparently it is. So that's why I listen to very, very random stuff. Which ain't too bad. Hey, thank you. See you later, Panda. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be able to show you this when it's done. There. Hopefully that looks like a Japanese sparrow. The song definitely has words. Dawn, you have no idea how copyright works, do you? Okay, so it doesn't matter if a song has words or not. It's the fact that it's the song. And if it's owned or recorded or, you know, part of something, most likely it's probably copyrighted because that's how most popular stuff is. So when you play it, YouTube goes to me and they put up this little flashing yellow sign that they're going to shut down the stream. I know that because I actually tried doing music requests when I very first started. And it was like, it was very instantaneous. I think I only got halfway into the first song. And YouTube was like, we will now be shutting down your stream if you don't remove your audio immediately. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll do it the boring way then. So, yep. What am I painting? I am painting a Japanese sparrow. Oh, don't be sorry. I just wanted you to know how it works. I didn't want to just say no and not give you, like, a proper reason, you know? Because I'm not saying no because I don't like it or I don't want to have fun with you. I'm saying no, you know, because of other, like, serious reasons. So I just didn't want you to feel, you know, like I don't want to be cool, you know? Man, if this comes out even halfway what I'm thinking, I'm gonna, I don't know, I think I might, like, pat myself on the back a little bit. I don't normally, but maybe I'll make an exception today. Way too weird. What's up? Now the easy part, the black. I wonder if I watered it down too much. You're helping your mom decorate again? Oh my gosh. Your mom does a lot of decoration, huh? Wasn't your mom just decorating the other day? Do I have any favorite songs I recommend? Absolutely. You should listen to Hatsune Miku's World Is Mine. That's an awesome song. Definitely that one. You know, basically all Hatsune Miku. Oh, Vacation Bible School. Oh, that's right. Sorry. When I was super young, I used to do Bible school too. I don't really remember what I did there, though. You like Vocaloid too? Vocaloid's pretty awesome. Beak color. I didn't really think that through. Hatsune Miku has a lot of really good songs. I sometimes put on like a, I don't know, like an electronic vibes, anime vibes list. And it has a lot of Miku on there. I wish I could play it more when I'm streaming, but that's another one that's copyrighted, which really sucks. It really does. It is kind of like asinine that you can, I don't know, copyright your music. Not, God, I don't want to say that in a bad way, because there's nothing wrong in having, your creations be monetized. I guess, I don't know. Like, how do you concern owning or not owning the sound, like a sound, Like, I think if you listen to a song and you're not listening to the song because you're making money or you're trying to sell a product, I think, a bunch of people listening to a song shouldn't be a big deal, and that's kind of what I see streaming is. It's just a bunch of people hanging out together. You know, you're not. I mean, yeah, you can make money, but then again, you can just hand money to a friend. It's kind of like handing money to a friend. You know, when you're at like a concert and you. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. See if I can get through this because I need both my hands up here. The real challenge is going to be trying to cut these this thin. But I am up for the challenge. Because I want to try like more of a multi-part construction to these. Like I would like to make more complicated paper dolls. I would. I see. I don't know if I should even call these dolls because they don't move. Maybe like a Frankenstein paper art thing, whatever this is called. I would like to make like paper art that actually moves, so like actually be, you know, drawing. Hey, Olivia. So I'm making paper art like I normally do for my cats. So remember my cats? And what I'm doing is I'm making them, but instead they're birds. And I'm also going to make like a cherry branch out of cutout paper. And I'm going to make a painting out of papers that have paintings on them. Does that make sense? Is that pretty cool? I don't know why I never thought of that before. I feel like maybe I did in some capacity, but I didn't have the energy to actually start it. Now I actually have the energy to start it, so I'm like, I'm going to totally take advantage of that. Heck yeah. Okay. I think I might need... I have enough of this one. No, I'm capable of sleeping. I just have an energy burst, and it's not... Well, yeah, I'm okay for staying up today. That'll be okay. Actually, today was a okay-ish day energy-wise. It didn't feel as exhausting as it normally does. Which is surprising because I went to the store today and I'm always exhausted after going to the store. That makes me feel so cranky and old. Or I just like sleeping too much, I don't know. Okay, what color is this? Oh, this is the good color. Okay. Yeah, I like this color. Have you been able to sleep okay? Making sure to get all those 8 hours. Those 8 hours are important. Never give those 8 hours up for anybody. That is my professional opinion to you. Get your 40 hours during the week and your 8 hours during the night. Yes, I thought I sounded clever. I did. I'm sure some of you were asking. Aha, that's good. I'm incredibly mature. I was looking at these are images of birds, and I said to myself, these look like really colorful butt cracks. I'm sorry. I know. I'm being absolutely horrendous today. Okay. Oh, you have summer workouts too? Oh my gosh, how strong do you need to be? Working out is great and all, but have you thought about just lying at the pool or something? Like something cool, you know? I'm not trying to say working out is dumb or anything. I figure working out takes a lot of, I don't know, it takes a lot of energy out of you, doesn't it? Don't you, like, wake up exhausted the day after working out? I do. That's why I don't work out. Did you think they were rocks? No, that would have been cool though. Do I go on anything else other than here? Like TikTok? No. I'd like to. I'm not really, I don't know, you guys know better. Would I even be TikTok material? I mean, I do occasionally do short form videos, but I don't know if they're hip for that crowd, you know? Your school makes you do it? Oh, BS. School is always complaining how we're trying to teach you for the real world, but in the real world, nobody tells me what I do on my days off. And summer break, you are off, my friend. Just so you know, individual who told me that on chat, when you are in the real world and you're working 40 hours a week, or you know, it might be different for salary, but when you work 40 hours a week and you are not scheduled and somebody tries to convince you to work for nothing and no pay, you say no. Because Lynn on this day in history told me that when my days are off, my days are off. Am I doing paper dolls? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. No, you're absolutely correct. School is legal jail for young people. That's how I felt back in the day. Except these paper dolls, friend, these are going to be birds. So they're starbirds. That makes sense. Here, let me see if I can pull this back. Oh, sorry. It's going to be these birds that I made. I came up, well, I was inspired by a design on Pinterest. So I came up with these after looking at the picture, and I was like, okay. And now I'm doing another iteration again. So now it's like truly my own style. Wasn't this from Super Mario Sunshine? This song? I'm sorry, I realized I just blurted that out without thinking. Oh, your school starts a day before your birthday? Oh. My birthday is in September, and my birthday occurred about a week or two after school officially started for us when I was still in, well, all school actually. And because of where it fell in the earlier grades, people didn't celebrate it at all. They weren't ready to celebrate birthdays, or if they did, they would clump it all together. So while every other kid got their own special little birthday thing, I either got clumped in with kids from the summer or, for the upcoming months. Just, it made for really, really lonely, like, elementary school times because usually, it was good. Like, people actually, like, came and talked to you, but no. So people would never, like, interact with me and stuff. You just kind of feel left out. Yeah. See, I don't find school as fair as they make it seem to be. I don't think the opportunities you get in school are fair to everybody. I don't think I don't think everybody benefits in a fair way from being in school. Or at least the school system that's mandatory and that you're sent to. Oh, you got a mean teachy? Yeah, you're bound to have that anywhere, unfortunately. Which I think schools should probably be a little bit more careful the kind of people they let work for them. Your credentials and, any kind of bad stuff you did in your past are obviously very crucial. I feel a very deep personality test, like, and if they have one, they need to improve it because a lot of times you're getting teachers that are being unfair on purpose, being mean or cruel on purpose. And then there's some that don't even know they're doing it. So, they don't have any awareness. If they don't have any awareness of it, then they obviously have absolutely no chance of changing. Actually, there was a nationwide, or not a nationwide, yeah, or maybe, I think one of the teachers from my original school, I thought got caught up in something, but I'm not going to say any names, because if I'm wrong and I don't know my facts, I'm not going to name drop anybody. Oh yeah, no, it did happen during my years there. Oh my God, guys. I have to tell you that the moon is out in front of my window and it's awesome. All right, I told you everything I need to tell you. You know what? Luckily, this is probably dry already. I don't need to wait too long on this. Yeah, it's kind of weird music. Not gonna lie. There we go. Maybe something better. Oh, if this is just gonna be meme music, I don't know. Unfortunately, I feel that Nintendo has a disproportionate amount of meme music to it. Really don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. 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 That's true, Mia girl. I need to find sharper scissors. See, this watercolor paper is considered thick. Or not, well, not considered thick, but watercolor paper is normally a lot thicker than regular paper. It's not overly thick for watercolor paper, though, but getting scissors through here is always a challenge. That's why in a lot of my streams, I use a very, very cheap, very, very thin paper. It actually can't handle a lot of water or details, but I end up using it anyway, because it cuts so easy. And I feel like when you can cut the shape well, you can really sell the fact of what you're trying to sell, you know? Like if you're making an animal, or if you're making a scene, or portrait of something. Because if your shape language isn't on, then so haha, we have the first parts. So here's the little birdie. I just need to add. I ended up separating the beak and feet. So those will be like that, and then I'll have his little beak going chirp 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 chirp. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a good idea. I actually was gonna have the mouth on top, but it looks good. You like the designs? Well, thank you. How can nobody like birdies? I love birdies. Birdies are so cute. Man, that's getting too thin there. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. But also it doesn't. You know, there's... I don't know if it's just because of the culture we created, but there's some expectation that if someone's very popular, that a lot of details are known about them. It seems like that's the popular answer. But I wonder why that is. Is it because so many people... It's not really that they deserve to know or anything, you know? You like the music? Okay, good. Want to make sure it wasn't too weird. I mean, Nintendo music isn't that bad. It has its own little charm to it. Actually, no. Doing any kind of curve with cutting is just impossible. Okay. We have a mouse. I don't know which shape would look best. I don't know. I think that's probably the best side for it. Now he just needs legs. And he'll be hopping all around. Oh, I don't have any names for the birds. I don't know if they will get names, to be honest. Also, thanks for the 5-6 people who've been like hanging out with me. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't feel very entertaining to you guys. I'm kind of just zoning, really. Hopefully, my flow of energy and creativity will flow into you. Of course, I say this and Genghis walks by. Genghis, what do you want? We're flowing in a good way. What's up, Gundam? My cat doesn't like to see me happy. I'm sure that's what it is. That's why he keeps bothering me. You should name one Cheapy and the other one Shindo. Well, they're not going to get any names yet or anything. Genghis, what do you want? Actually, let me show you something really cool. Because, like, I want you guys to see the vision I have. The vision I have. So, this is black cardboard. Yo, what's up, PM? So this is black cardboard. And what I'm doing is I'm basically going to take the paper that I cut out. I'm going to assemble it as such. Oops, sorry, this is his beak. And it's essentially going to be a painting made out of paintings. Because I did the painting of the birds, and I'm going to have like a cherry tree. So there's going to be cherry, like star blossoms. I don't know, I want to do it all space themed. Or a spacey blue aesthetic galaxy core theme. I think that would look so pretty. I'd show you the idea, but I actually just covered it up with the cardboard, so I'm sorry. We actually... Ouch, no. Okay, there we go. Here it is. So there'll be a sakura branch right there, and I'm gonna have a few buds of the flowers kind of scattered, and it'll be all out of paper. So I'm actually gonna take a piece of paper and like watercolor it black to simulate the branch, and then I'm going to attach the birds as you're kind of seeing right now, right there, the two little birdies. So can you kind of see it? It's an odd idea, but I think, and I'm sure people have already done this. I don't know why I'm like so surprised. Like I think I just invented, I don't know, a new frog or whatever. However frogs get made, I'm sure they get invented at some point. But you know, what's up, Lily? So apparently it says you're the best at games. Do you have any medals to back that up? I'm gonna need to see proof. You're not sure? Okay. This is gonna be so tiny to glue together. Oh my god. Oh geez, I've got like nothing. Okay, here. I don't know. Oh no, wait. This is the one where he's supposed to be like pecking at it. No, no, no. There was no pecking. What am I thinking? Okay. And then you get over here. Get over here. Gosh. I'm fighting with beaks. Imaginary beaks. Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Kate? And whenever doing paper art like this, and you're not doing like an outline, like I wouldn't consider these outline, make your shapes like a tad bit bigger than you would expect, because when you cut either through mistake or just because of how when you cut a line how things look, always make your shapes a little bit bigger than you actually anticipate needing. It gives you leeway to work with the scissors, because trust me, you're going to be working with tiny shapes if you work at my size. And there's just no way to get up to the line you have perfectly without losing material, so like this is so small, I just have to make a tiny little thing, you know. And also being said, the simpler you can make your shapes, you know, you don't need a complicated shape to show detail. You know, you can use that through your coloring, through your shape language. So obviously there's not a bunch of feathers on this tail here, but you can still tell it's a bird tail through context and the coloring and hopefully the small bit of detail I did do. Oh. Oh, oh, hey, thank you. Yes, float. Oh my gosh, here. Let me put this aside a second. Here, I always give people who donate little chat stickers. I always give them a little kitty. I know that kind of seems silly, but hey, at least I can put these to good use, right? I would rather give it to somebody who clearly deserves it, you know. Okay, so for your cat, I'm going to give them the eyes. I don't know, it could probably have something to do with your profile name, but that's okay. Ba-boom. There you go. That is for you, Kate Eye. Thank you again. Here, we'll put them with all the other ones up here. There we go. Let's look at them. There they are. There's all the happy little babies. Thank you once again. I mean, that's so cool. It's so kind of you. Yes, exactly. Congrats, Kate's Eye. You got a cat. No, what I'm hoping is there's other people who are just kind of just chilling or enjoying their day and they can just kind of hang out. And if it's creative, it's nice because, hey, there's someone on the side of the screen working as hard as you are. Even if you're secretly lazing around. That's okay. That's okay. I won't tell anyone. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. It does look like a robot hand, doesn't it? It's got the little, you know. Oh yeah, no problem, Kate Eye. Thank you. Just so you know, I keep all of these, by the way. This was the first month that I did that because I had found the Post-it notes just a very short time before I started it. I had them to the side of my desk, and someone gave a star or something, and I was like, you know what? Let me put your name on a cat, you know, to get recognized, you know. And I guess people really, really liked it. But anyways, I'm going to take all these at the end of the month. I'm going to put them in a big pile, and I'm going to make a short that, like, calls out everyone's cats that says thank you. Because, it's a huge pile. Like, I like having a physical reminder of when people are, like, generous in some way, you know? Because your contributions are digital, it's easy to kind of forget that they were there in the first place, right? Well, now I have, like, these physical things that I can keep with me. And it'll always be this little reminder, you know? Because, like, small things add up. Yeah. It's called inspiration, my friend. Isn't it nice? Goonble cat. Oh, she got mad at you when I said BS? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to use improper language. I apologize. If your mom's a church mom, tell her I understand. You know what? I went to Bible. Even went to my Bible study every summer. You know? I'm sorry. We don't use those words in a malicious way, and we apologize for our harsh language. I swear your child or your friend had no clue that I was going to say that. Because they're a good person and they would absolutely never repeat those words. I always make sure I tell them, look, you don't do what Lynn does. You know, you do what you're taught, all right? Actually, I don't need it that close. What am I doing? Okay. Now the not so fun part. I'm going to start gluing these on. Alright, hopefully that's still good. Alright, I got room to work. We've got room to work. Oh, where's all my... 17 now. Aw. I usually have my little tool, but I don't. See, it's such a tiny area to work with that I actually put a little bit of glue on like a little stick, and then I'll go and actually apply it to it and, you know, everything, so. Let me send a nice gift. Oh, no, don't send a gift just because I talked about it or someone else gave a gift. You only give a gift if you want to. Get back on there. I don't know, that shape doesn't look right. I think I'm gonna cut it. Oh, and I told you not to send a gift. Oh, you sent little sparkles? Ooh, let's get you a sparkle. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Okay, you're gonna get the blue one. Okay. Oh, I already have you over here, Mia. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Here. Then we're gonna have to add on to your star. I was like, I thought you already gave a star. Ready? Here. Okay, now you save your rubies for something else. Okay? Okay, there we go. Got some super duper sparkle on there. Looking good. Let's sparkle out these eyes too. Make them look sick. Alright. Sick eyes, Mia girl. That hurts. Okay, I'm sorry. Here. Okay. Get away, Blue. We don't need you. Alright, let's start gluing. Oh, that's right. I wanted to end up cutting this. See, now this is going to be really tricky because there's like nothing to hold on to. What pancake? I feel like I'm in a comedy or something right now. I don't know why. I feel like an audience is gonna laugh or something. No, not that way. Yes, thank you, that way. Ah. Yay! Alright. Okay, you want some greenies? Alright, come on. You want greenies, honey? Alright, come on. You want a greenie? Okay, alright, we'll get a greenie. Alright, let's have cat break time. Oh my gosh. Pancake, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, there she is. And what would you like, honey? Don't yell at me. What do you want? Whatever. Oh, hey, look. The moon. That moon is awesome. I'm sorry, I like moons. Alright, come on, you want a greenie? Come on. Yes, come. Do not touch the camera. Pancake, get over here. You want a greenie? You can't have a greenie if you're not over here. Pancake, come here. No, you gotta stay right there. Stop it. You gotta stay right there. Oh, Elva. Elva, you didn't have to. Here. Alright. We're gonna give you some greenies. Okay, can you squish the cat, though? Squish the cat. Squish, squish the cat, squish the cat, keep squishing. Hold, no, 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 oh, you were so close. I'm trying to teach her how to hold, but she did squish. Here you go, sweetie. Oh, did you see her head butt me? She was like, "Bee woman, give me them. They look good." I did not swear. See, I didn't swear there. There you go. What do you think about that? Was that tasty? Hey, look, it's been a long stream and it's probably gonna go on for a while longer. You have more treats that will be handed to you. Just so you know. So you stay right there, all right? Don't move. Stay right there. Don't move. Oh, my ring light just popped out in front of me. Holy shit. Oh yeah, do you like my you like my PJs? They've got kitties. Okay. Seriously, Elva, though, you didn't have to send a thing. Here, we gotta give you one. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Lucky. How have you been? Do you like my whimsical music? Pancake, hold on, I'm giving someone a cat. See, you said flow state, but to me, it's kind of like shooting stars. Like, in flow state, I don't know, it kind of feels like just a nice, I don't know, whatever. Yes, congratulations on the kitty, Elva. Oh, and your kitty isn't evil, it's yelling. Pretend it's yelling. There you go. There you go, Elva. Good kitty. Just put you back here. Look at all the people. It's like having a little tiny cat audience here. And they're like watching every move I do. They're like silently judging me. Ah, I was so close. Here. No, no, no. I will not be bested by a tiny piece of paper. I don't do that. No! Oh, I should have said nothing. Ooh. May people give me patience. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ducky. Oh, really? Is that late? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was that late. Is this a lullaby? Oh my gosh. How crazy is that? Aha, alright. Now let's do legs. Man, that dries quick. Which I guess is why they call it quick dry glue, but still. No, oh my gosh. It will not be bested by a piece of paper. Okay. It'll look something like that. Well, hello there. How you doing, Dawn? What's up? I don't know, even just one foot looks good, but I should do both. Oh my gosh, I'm not listening to a lullaby right now. Here. Change that. Not trying to go to bed right now, jeez. Oh, that's so much better. No, I know. Lullabies will totally... That's why they're lullabies. They were designed with the sole function of lulling you to sleep. No, I know what they do. They mean business. You don't listen to them in the car, you know, during a serious conversation. That's like giving it double attack power if it's like some sort of serious conversation. And you get like triple sleep damage. Because you're already bored to death with whoever's talking to you about whatever. You don't even know. You didn't bother to pay attention to that part even. Yeah, they can get you. You gotta watch out for that. What kind of birdie was this based off of? So, this was based off of the Japanese tit. The Japanese tit. There is a small bird in Japan. And they're kind of like sparrows, or they may actually be sparrows. All I know is I see them all around, and they're just so pretty. And they look like little fluffy marshmallows. They really look like sparrows to me. It's trying to dry. Don't be too quick drying glue. Oh my gosh, Luca. Luca, what is up? Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, it's been forever. How are you? what are we doing? So, um, Luca, I made, like within the last couple months, I made a bunch of these paper art figures. These are just of cats. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm making some birds, and I'm going to make this whole scene. So there's the birds, which are gonna rest here. I'm gonna make the branch, and I'm gonna make cherry blossoms and stuff. And it's gonna go on this frame that I have over here, and it's gonna look pretty boss. So yeah. Pretty boss. That's cool. Oh, thank you. I'm sure this is not a revolutionary idea either. I don't want to take credit for this. But it's revolutionary to me. So maybe that's why it's so exciting. Oh, dude, he's so cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to put eyes on him or not. Because I like the idea that, I mean, the original designs have them with eyes. But it gets a lot different whenever you're putting something, you know, on a frame and you're looking at it from a distance. Sometimes it's better to just keep the simple details, you know, like the body shape and the tail. And if I start putting eyes and feathers and other little details, a lot of stuff might get lost. I know, that was really artsy, everything I just said. Believe it or not, I'm a professional. Did you know? Okay, this one is supposed to be like bending down, looking for whatever it is he's looking for. Who knows? He's not sure. Oops. He's gonna look so silly when he's done. Oh, hey, Ember. What is up? Oh my gosh, here, let me grab you a kitty. How are you doing? I feel really good that I didn't scare you off. That's, I mean, I consider that a win-win situation. Oh, you did, Luca? Dude, congrats. What's up, Cosmo? You're gonna eat some carrots? Are you a bunny? Ember, are you a bunny? Because now you are. Oh, shoot, you look like a beaver. Ember, I'm sorry. I messed up. I gave you beaver teeth instead of rabbit teeth. For some reason, I thought the teeth were the things that were long, not the ears. So... Ember, I'm so sorry. You just feel a little sad? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm doubly sad. I accidentally made this into a beaver. I am very sorry. Okay, here, let me, I want you to feel better. I'm going to give you a heart, okay? I'm sorry. No, carrots are good, but it's sad to eat carrots when you're sad, though, isn't it? Oh, Pancake. Oh, you scared me. Pancake, honey, I'm working. Don't you see me working on cool art? Hi, honey. Yeah, we hope you feel better, Ember. Pancake, here, let me glue this together, and then you can ask for whatever you want to ask for. I'm sure it's going to be greenies, but Well, I hope you're eating carrots. You're the harvesting season, 2651, aren't you? That's the only kind of conduct I would expect from somebody with that account, you see. Honestly, if you told me you were sitting down and having some chips and dip, I don't know. That's potatoes, so maybe that is part of harvesting season, but I thought you didn't harvest those until November, so I don't know. I'm keeping my eyes on you, though. You could be bad news. Oh, yeah? Dandy World ships? Oh my gosh. Oh, you had a finch? Oh, Ember. I'm really sorry about that. Oh god, I'm sorry. And it probably does not help at all that I'm making bird art of something that really... I'm so sorry, Ember. If I could make you feel better, I would do it. I'm sorry. What are you drawing? Well, Daddy, what we're drawing is... So this is a watercolor painting that I cut out and assembled into a bird. And I'm going to make a bigger painting out of it. So extremely complicated, low reward kind of stuff here. You're a really big fan of birds? Aw, if I can help you cheer up, I will. Do you want me to name one of these birds after Finch? Oh, your bird's name is Crackers. That's right. Do you want me to name one of these little birdies Crackers? I would totally allow my bird to be named after your bird. Because I'm sorry that your Finch passed. But if we can keep him around and remember his memory, I would be so honored. So this bottom one is going to be looking down as if he's pecking down. So do you want the bird that's kind of pecking down or like looking straight ahead? Oh, you started making a cat painting? Oh, and some of you, I thought I saw one of you give stars, or I'm hallucinating. It could be one or the other. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay. Ember and Daddy. It was a her? Okay. I will make sure that we address Crackers by her proper name. You like the one looking straight ahead? Okay, here. Dude, I don't want to hear you in your tea time. Or your tea time BS. Go away. Sayonara. Dummy. Okay. I'm gonna write Finch on the back, so that way there's no doubt about it. Oh my god, her name was Crackers, I wrote an F. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I'm sorry that I can't spell crackers. Oh my gosh. All right. Ember, I swear to God, this says crackers. I am so sorry that I am quite literally losing my mind right now. Crackers. Yes, hold on. Let me take a drink. Maybe I need to refuel a little. By the way, I did go to school. Graduated. All 12 grades. I even graduated like college and shit. So you know I mean business. Okay? All right. Where did Daddy go? Hopefully Daddy's still here. I can't believe I'm saying that. Here is a kitty for giving us a star. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put you in a little, like you just got home from cat work or something. I don't know. You had a big day being a meow supervisor. You got like the Bob Burgers mustache. Peely little eyes. Some weird cat nose. God, this looks horrible. And some Bob Burger, you know, thing. So there we go. Perfect. What's up, Celeste? How are you? Okay, so I know Ember sent a star. Daddy also sent a star, which originally I wasn't showing, but now I will. And then I think another star. No, Luca, but I want to watch Witch Hat Atelier. I really do. But I'm conflicted because I would really prefer to read the manga before I watch it. So that way the anime is just even more impactful. If that makes sense. Okay. Daddy. Yes, here you go. Okay, oh, you gave me another star, didn't you? Hold on, alright. Daddy, I'm gonna need you to stop sending stars, alright? I only got so much room for your work attire and you. You know, if I put too many stars on here, we won't be able to say that beautiful mug. So, put this over here. And Emramush gave me a star as well, so let's keep adding on these stars here. Yum, yum, yum. Let's completely ignore the fact that I don't know how to spell simple words. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. Oh my gosh, look, my little audience is over here and they're all judging me. They're judging me, I know it. Oh, Ember, did not you? Well, it doesn't even matter. You've got the stars. Look at you back here with your little audience. Oh my god, I lost the beak. Oh no, I found it. Okay, I'm good. Are you there? No, you are not there. Do you want to be there, Luca? Or wait, what are we talking about? I suddenly have no idea what we're talking about. Because I don't think I bothered to check that out. You see Celeste? Where do you see Celeste? Celeste doesn't have a cat. You wanna go to bed? Alright, see you later. Luca is incredibly silly. Good night, have a good night. Really? I am Ember? Oh, don't say that. Make your favorite worthwhile. Oh my gosh, it's Luna. Hello, Luna. Aha, now we've got just the legs and we will be good. Eh, that didn't do anything. Ah, why do I fight with paper? Okay, there we go. Sweet. Looks like he's got little boots on. There, so right around there, that's what I'm thinking. See you later. Hey, Athalia. Oh, hold on. All right, let's take a quick cat break before my cat ruins me. Yes, I'm coming, honey. All right, do you want a greenie? Yes, I'm coming. You want a greenie, honey? All right. Okay, well, come on over here. Yes, I see it, and I see you. My gosh. Do you want a greenie? Come on up here. You gotta get up there if you want a greenie. You can't just be, doing whatever. Okay, come on over here. You gotta stay on one cushion at a time, please. Oh, who sent the star? Oh, Ember, you did? Oh my gosh. Ember, you're not gonna have any room for stars on your cat either. Oh my gosh. And a surprise appearance by my other cat, Genghis, who never comes near me ever. Look at the boy. He is a 9-pound tuxedo cat. Male, young, slender, athletic, rated 8 out of 10. Everyone give him a hand. Coming into the ring, looking for greenies, huh? He's gonna have to fight the top champion, Pancake, 15-pounder, calico, 5-year-old female. She kicks ass. Who will win? Oh, you already Did you just surrender? Are you serious? I got you all hyped up for nothing. You ruin my plans all the frickin' time. I'm so sick of your BS. It's just frickin' stupid. Alright, here, Genghis. Take your greenies. Those are for you, Bubby. Good Bubby. Alright, your turn. You that nice? Oh, yeah, no, that's not a greenie. That's just a spot on the floor. What about you? Did you eat all your greenies? What do you think? All right. And then we got happy girls to this side. Happy girl, happy boy. Oh, yeah. Luca, you haven't seen Genghis and Pancake in forever. Your cat is hunting a gnat? Pancake. You don't do that. Stop it. Stop that. Genghis likes to hunt buggies. He's not very good at it, but he tries. What do you want? Pancake. What do you want? Oh my gosh. Don't look at me like that. Oh, I heard a meow. What is it, buddy? Genghis, what is it? Oh my god. Alright. Genghis, what's going on? Alright, you lay in front of the water there. That's fine. And then what are you doing? Oh, are you judging me? Yeah, okay. Alright. Back to whatever this is. Or actually, since I'm up, I'm going to put my Gatorade back in the fridge since it got warm. And I'm gonna maybe grab like a really small snack. So if you could just give me like 2 minutes, that'd be awesome. Wait here. I am a sophisticated individual. I have learned how to make a be right back sign. Yes. I'm incredibly sophisticated. BRB. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. I'll be right back. Hey, Miss Nina. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I ended up finding a piece of chocolate. Hey, awesome body, how are you? Thank you, lad. No problem. Hey, I'm doing okay. I'm making little cutout paper birds, and I'm gonna make a scene of them sitting on a cherry branch, like this. So this is just part of the assembly process right now. You had to get Oreos. I used to eat Oreos a lot, like bag by the bag. I don't so much anymore. How are the kitties? Oh, they're doing good. They literally just had their little break. So I give them little treats, and yeah, they're doing good. How's your weekend? Is it going good? Gotta go to bed? Alright, see you, Luna. Yeah, I'll be going to bed here soon, too. Yeah, it's like really, really late. Yeah, it's going on 12 right now. It's night. It's night. Night. See you later. Thanks for hanging out a little bit. Well, aren't you just lucky, Luca? Oh, no fair, awesome body. No fair. Now we have birdies. One of them is named Crackers to commemorate Ember's finch passing away. But they look pretty good. Oh, seriously, Austin, you're from PA? PA as in Pennsylvania, or? Oh my gosh. I grew up in Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. It's a really weird small town near Hershey. So like Hershey, Pennsylvania. I pretty much just say Hershey whenever I'm asked, so. Yeah, that's where I grew up, and I lived for, like 18 years. Or, no, 20. I think, yeah. What's up, Ruga? Oh, can you bring me something too? I don't know. Surprise me. And by surprise, get me what I want. Sorry. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You've been in Hershey before? Okay, that's good. Yeah. It kind of, like Lancaster, Harrisburg, kind of. Or at least it's close to there, you know. All right. So we got these guys done. So this is where the two birds are going to sit on my little diagram here. So this is why it's good to make a diagram. He's going to be right here, and he's going to be right here. And then it's going to be coming out this way. A cherry sakura branch with blossoms and stuff. What kind of art do? I do watercolor. Oh, awesome. Thanks for the star. Here, let me give you a cat, okay? Yeah, I really miss PA. I wish I was more in love with it. I left on pretty bad circumstances, so it's hard to think about going back to PA again and like feeling like it's home, you know? Where you go? Go, don't bother us making us look at your stuff. Ask somewhere else. We're watching stream. Sorry I made your name so big, Awesome Body. My bad. I will do... I don't know. It's a kitty with a mask on. I don't know. You think I know? I don't know. Where's your drink?
My drink's down there.
Oh, you didn't bring the drink up here? Well, how are you going to hydrate up here? Don't you need a drink up here to hydrate? Okay, now... Oh man, is that all I got left? That's not gonna work. Alright, hold on. Yep. Okay, there we go. I had to look at how big this was again. So this is the whole size of the piece. And, well, I kind of wanted the branch to go all the way across. I mean, I was hoping. Or where's my diagram? You want a sticky note that says you're dumb? I mean, if you want to. So now you will forever be referred as Princess Dumb. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, now back to the arts. Okay, so yeah, that is all the paper I have. So, okay. Need more paper then. That is our. Oh, I do have some of these long strips. I already made you a cat, Princess Rivera. You wanted your cat to say dumb on it, so it does. There you go. It's right there. You had to be paying attention. There you go. Honestly, I can't see myself using this shape for anything else. There's got to be a way to make a cherry tree branch out of all this. Probably is. I'm just not thinking good enough. Ooh, no, wait, this might work. So I'll do a main, like, branch coming out here. Here, this will probably be easier if I mark it down. Yeah. Mimic it to a tree that's on its side. Well, in my original idea, here's the birds in relation. So the birds are right here in these two spots. And it's going to be a tree branch that comes out and goes like that. So that way I can put flowers here, here, like here, and here. Yeah, something like that. So, ooh, oh, no, jeez. So this is where it'll technically come out of. And then this part, I was thinking maybe have it kind of go like that, I guess. Yeah, that'll work, probably. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Ha! It is only 12 o'clock for me. Yeah, I think I'll be going soon. I'm not sure when I'll stop, but I'm sure I'll stop at some point. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go forever. Tell you what, I'll give it like 10 more minutes. Because I'm sure I'm going to get tired here real shortly. Really? I'm still your favorite live streamer? Really? Oh my gosh. I find that so hard to believe. Like, I don't know, I feel really boring. Plus, all through growing up, I would have people say that I was good at something, and obviously they were lying. You know, they didn't mind lying to me, right? So, it's easy not to believe anything. That sounds so dark when I say it. Oh my gosh. Oh, good, I'm funny? Alright, sweet. I guess I do have some level of sarcasm. Ah, you can't get me, Pancake, because I put my legs up. Haha. You want to make mangas? Luca, do it. I bet you can. Because you actually have a lot of, like, skills, you know? Oh yeah, you're gonna watch more of my live now that school's over? Maybe I'll be able to do them earlier in the day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have like a school schedule or something. It's kind of weird because I didn't really expect a lot of my stuff to be watched by people that like had to go to school and stuff. See, this is why I don't get along with people my age because for some reason I seem to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not as mature, I guess. Yeah, don't tell us your grade or your age or anything like that. There will never be a time like any streamer should like, I don't know those kind of things about you, you know? Chances are they're never going to talk about anything that would be required for that. Oh no, we understand. Okay, I think I'm done with the main part of the tree now. Wait, let me see. I don't know. I don't think a little bit of white would hurt. I think I need more black in there. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, that won't be too. I don't want it to be so black that doesn't fit with the rest of the scene, you know? probably better if I like actually had this so I can see what I'm doing. Tricky part is gonna make having this look like one singular piece and not two pieces cut up. Yeah, good night. You have a good night. I'm sure I'll be going to bed pretty soon, too. Actually, I think it was supposed to be more like that. Oh my gosh. I think it was. I don't know why I'm just seeing that now. I don't remember this song from Nintendo. Genghis! What's my kitty doing? Genghis! No. Genghis never wants to visit. He just wants his water bowl. So I can already tell I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. I still have to do the flowers and then final assembly. And I'm probably not going to give this enough time to dry before even attempting it. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish it. But I kind of like having a little weekday or weekend project to do, you know? I want to be able to try out new things and stuff. I never get to do that during the week. I'm always doing my sketching stream, so... Also, I don't know who's watching, but thanks for sticking with me during this. Like, I look up and I always see at least 2 people watching, and I'm like, oh, good. Somebody likes it. See, I never got to, like, draw with friends as a kid. And I partially probably was my fault. I didn't really leave myself open to being friends with very often. But when I did, I really, really cared, you know, and I really treasured all the times that I did draw with somebody. Even no matter how brief, I, ended up knowing them. So sometimes I wonder if I'm just recreating things I didn't really have as a kid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut this portion off and attach this portion on. And that'll make the entirety of the sakura branch. And then we'll have the little birds sitting on it. Like that. And then I just make flowers. And then I'll have my first little 3D piece. A little weekend project here. I like it. I feel like I accomplished something today, you know? One of the things I hate working about black paint is just, ugh, the water comes all icky and wicky. One of the best things I ever got for myself as a watercolor artist is these little pucks. And you take it and you can, instead of like jamming your brushes all the way down and ruining them basically, you can kind of, essentially, you're brushing these little, hot dogs right in the water. And it cleans your brush for you. That is a smart investment. Indeed it is, Lynn. Indeed. All right. I think I'm going to head to bed. Or at least I'm going to stop streaming and get ready for bed. But I want to thank the people that are still watching. I mean, it means a lot. I'm glad I could entertain you somewhat. So my little idea is coming together good. We've got the birds. I've got the sakura branch. And according to my little diagram here, so I've got birds. We're going to have the branch going through the canvas. And so really what I need to do now is make the flowers that go along with it. And I got to make a decision. I want them to be pink flowers, like a traditional sakura cherry tree, or if I want to do a different color so it matches the space vibe. Because don't forget, we also have the option of this black board. So I think it helps the birds stand out really well. And I think with how I did the shading of the branch will show up and be visible, so that'll look really good. With flowers, I'm not too sure yet. I don't know if I make them too dark, everything might get lost. But if you make it too light, then the birds kind of get lost in it. But that's just my artist brain talking, so. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Oh, I'm not going to listen to you. If you're an ad, I'm not going to listen to you. So thanks for being with me. I want to take a moment really quickly, just all the people that donated through the stream or, gave in some way. So Melted Sunshine and Kate I and Elva and the person who wanted Shinobu. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but I do have your Shinobu here. Daddy, Awesome Body, Mia Girl, Princess Dumb, Ember Mush, and Andrew. Like, that's a lot of people, so wow. And like I said, I keep these, and I'm gonna look at them at the end of the month and like hold a little thank you post. So, again, thanks for coming and enjoying me on the weekend. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye.